Hey, MFE, do you like Brickheadz?
I really enjoy Brickheadz. I will collect them all.
Then you're gonna love this one. That's right, it's the seasonal Brickheadz. The first one is Valentine's Day. It's a B, as you can see there. It says seasonal 29 in the bottom. It is 40270, ages 10 plus, 140 pieces. It's a building toy in case you haven't used Lego before. Here's all the different names those are all the names of the other ones on the back here, actually. So that's fun. We're getting a bee, a bunny for Easter, a witch for Halloween, a Thanksgiving turkey, and a Mr. and Mrs. Claus. They all look pretty adorable. And there's a swap out flower feature, so you can match the flower to the person that you're giving it to, I suppose. It also shows that it does have a stand, a little honey pot there. It shows you about that. Nothing super exciting over there, but what about where it's from? That's right, made in Denmark, Hungary, Mexico, China, and the Czech Republic. Don't feed it to tiny children. And let's do it. Inside we got 2 bags. Unfortunately, it is one of those punch tab boxes, Brickheadz. So you're not going to be super happy about that, but that's all right. Before we go any farther into the review, on the back it says, coming out in February, and it's laughing, the bunny. There's also another word for it. He's number 30, so good focusing camera, thank you. So this is the build. You have a couple of options before we get too much further. You might notice over here is that all the extra pieces, there's some real big built-up things that, well, you can switch out the, I assume roses. They look like bushels of roses, little bouquets perhaps. You can switch those out with these sunflowers, and the one's taller than the other, that's fine. Both the roses and the sunflowers come with this brand new piece, which I think is a really great addition to foliage for Lego. It's a 3-petaled leaf, and they're actually angled just a little bit up, and it does have the hole all the way through, so that's a great addition. Another thing that we get a lot of, you get a couple extra ones of course, are these brand new 5-petal flowers. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There is no hole all the way through except for the tiniest little hole for a string or something. And I got green and white and red of those. So lots of good usable bits in that. I like it best with the roses. So that means that I'll have a couple extra foliage pieces to use later. So, what about the actual bee? Well, that's what you came here to see, so I'm gonna have it for you here. It's pretty much a standard Brickhead, except you get 2 accessories. You get this heart, which has one of the bar to under studs, the babes, and some clear pieces to make the little heart hold up nice, and then this stick with some kind of honey pot, maybe a beehive, bee comb. I'm not sure what they're exactly going for on that. The base is nice enough. It's not huge. It's bigger than your normal base because of the addition of the flowers, but what can you do? You do get an exclusive to this seasonal line print, and it says seasonal, and it's got a little star. It doesn't represent Valentine's Day necessarily, but it's kind of a fun one with the star like that. So, what about the features for this playing toy? Well, the wings flap, that's kind of good. The little antennae are cute enough. He does have those cute little pink cheeks, and you just want to pinch him. And I think that's exactly what he's perfect for, is just enough playability and posability with the arms being able to be rotated up or down and the accessories taken in or out to give him a little bit of personality for whoever you give it to, but you don't have to worry about them not liking it because it's Lego and oh no, I have to put it together. It was like 15 minutes to build, so not too bad. So I think that is it for today's review. Thank you for reviewing 2018 B with me. It's Brickheadz, which I sure do love, and I'm gonna have to collect all the seasonal ones now. Click on MFE over here if you want to see something that YouTube thinks that you'll enjoy. Over here is the B, and that's going to be something I click, and then you pick something the other way. And the middle is for subscribing. Thanks for watching, guys.